Guys, welcome to KK Java Tutorials. In this video tutorial, we will learn how to download, install and set up Maven environment on Windows. Yeah. So first of all, our first step is to download Maven, right? So first of all, you need to go to the Google and here type Maven and press enter. So this is the very first website, which is the official Maven website. So just click on this, and here you can see the download link. Click over here, and here you can see Maven latest version is 3.6.3 is available. And here you can see there is a system requirements saying that if you want to work with a Maven, then make sure that you have installed JDK. So if you are working with JDK 3.3, which is the latest version, then at least minimum you have JDK 1.7 installed on your machine. This is the kind of prerequisite. Yeah. In terms of memory requirement, there is no minimal requirement. When you ask me the disk requirement, then it is recommended that approximately 10 MB is required for the Maven installation itself, and additional 500 MB is required. You need to basically reserved in your hard disk, because once you start working on Maven based project, then Maven basically will try to download a lot of artifacts, or you can say libraries, and that will store into your local repository. And local repository is nothing but your hard disk itself, your computer, developer's computer, right? So at least you required at least 4 to 5 GB. That's my basically assumptions. At least you should keep at least 5 to 6 GB reserved in your hard disk, right? Especially in C drive. Yeah. Next, if you look in the files section, then they have given download basically binaries for Maven, right? So we are more and more interested for this binary, which is .zip file, right? And that's basically recommended for the Windows. If you want the corresponding source file to be downloaded, then this is the source file of Maven 3, right? Now if you are looking to download the older version of Maven, then you can click over here archives, and if you click over here, then you can go and you can see Maven older version. You can download from here. Yeah. But I'm going to download the latest version, so just we need to click over here, so download will be started. If you click on over here, download will be started. But just to save some time, I have already downloaded. Right here you can see this zipped folder I have downloaded from Maven website, official website. And once you download, then right click over here and click on extract all, right? So I have extracted this file, this folder already on the same location. If you click over here, then again so if you go inside that, then you'll see this kind of folders like bean, boot, conf and leave, and there are few files are there. So this is called Maven home directory, right? So here a couple of things you have to set into your basically environment variable. Before that, let me make sure that I have installed JDK. So to check it, just need to basically open command prompt. Here you can see, you can check for the Java hyphen version, and here you can see Java version is already installed on my machine. You can do the echo as well. You can do echo, and here try to print percentage Java home. Yeah. And if you try to print, here you can see Java home is already set it in my environment variable. That's the path, that's the Java path, Java home path is there, right? Now we need to set two things in environment variable. First of all, Maven home. Maven home is nothing but this is the directory which is called Maven home. And second thing, we have to set the Maven path, which is nothing but the bin directory, till bin directory, right? So we have a mvn, right? So this is the mvn file, which is very essential, because Maven has a lot of commands, right? Lot of commands. So those commands you cannot install until unless Windows do not recognize mvn, this file, right? So I'll go to the environment variable. So just right click on your computer name, right, and click on the properties, and here you can see advanced system setting. You can go over here, and here on the bottom environment variable you can see, right? And here there are two kind of environment variable you can see. see over here, right? First is the user variable, right? And second is the system variable. On the bottom you can see the system variable, right? This is a system variable. So here everything I'm going to set in the user level, right? Whatever things you are going to set in the system level, that will valid for all the users. Let's say in this computer there are 5 user account has been created, right? So whatever variable value you are setting in the system variable, that is valid for all the users. That's common for all the users. But whatever things you are setting over here, that will varies from user to user, right? So here first of all Java home is, you can see, already set. So here I'm going to click on the new, and here first thing I'll go Java, sorry, not Java but Maven underscore home. Yeah, and Maven home directory you have to copy till up to here, right? This is the Maven home, and here I'll do and paste. So in variable name you have to give Maven underscore home, and variable value you have to specify Maven home directory. And second variable I'm going to create, I'll give the name m2 underscore home. Yeah, and value again you have to specify the Maven home directory. So you might be thinking why I'm setting two things, right? Maven underscore home and m2 underscore home. So let me explain you. Maven has a several version. Maven has a 3 version till it, Maven 1, 2 and 3, right? So if you are working on Maven 1 and 2, right, then you have to set Maven underscore m2 underscore you have to set Maven underscore home, right? And if you are working with Maven 3, which is the latest version 3.6.3, then you have to set variable name as m2 underscore home. That's the reason I have set it both, right? So that's the one thing. And second thing, we have to set the path, right? So path would be nothing but the you have to copy till bin, right? And you have to search whether there is a path already existing. Yeah, there is a path. So select that one and I click on the edit and paste it over here. So I'm working on Windows 10. If you are working on Windows 8 or 7, then you have a path variable already. If you don't have, then click on the new, give the variable name as path, either in capital or small, doesn't matter, and value you have to specify till Maven bin, right? If already path is there, then don't delete that path. Just click on that, and end of the text, just put the semicolon and paste your path. It is existing path you shouldn't delete, right? That's the thing I wanted to show you. So now everything we have done. Now I'm not going to run any in the existing command prompt, just I'm going to open a new command prompt, right? If you try to run any command on the existing basically already opened command prompt, then there is possibility that will not detect whatever changes we have done. So here I'm going to do mvn -version, right? So here you can see now it is detecting I have installed Maven, and this is the home directory is showing, right? This is the path that basically that is saying, and that is also detecting I have installed JDK as well, right? So that's all I wanted to discuss in this video tutorial, guys. In this video tutorial we have learned how to download, install, and how to set Maven home directory as well as Maven path in environment variable. So that's all I have in this video tutorial, guys. Big thank you for watching this video, and see you there in the next video tutorial.